Happy New Year. Christmas is kind of how the church marks time. Year after year, it's the time that we gather and tell the story of God moving into our neighborhood. And like so many things in Christianity, it is a story of transitions. Baptism is this act of putting away the old self so that the new self can become the person God created you to be. Communion is about taking ordinary food staples like bread and wine and letting them, by God's mercy, become visible signs of invisible grace. Christmas is how the church starts the Christian year. A transition from the last year with all of its anger and doubt and uncertainty and bitterness toward light and healing and wholeness of a new year. New years are seasons of hope. Hope says again and again that anything is possible. Hope says that direction is not destiny. Hope is not wishful thinking or just idealistic dreaming. Hope is saying that the worst thing doesn't need to be the last thing. And in that, hope depends on the transition between the old and the new being clear. We live in a world where we are told in a million different ways that anything is possible. Our knowledge seems limitless, our will is indomitable, our desires are unparalleled, and yet we continue to report anxiety and despair at record levels. It's a little bit like trying to watch shadows dance on the field at nighttime or watch clouds go by on an overcast day. Without a clear picture of where we've been, we have no way to know where we're going. And that's where the hope of this season speaks. One of the writers of the New Testament named John put it this way: "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. What has come into being in him was life, and that life was the light of all people. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness does not overcome it. And the Word became flesh and lived among us, and we have seen his glory, the glory of a Father's only Son, full of grace and truth." Christmas, more than any other time of the year, gives us a clear picture of the human trajectory. It shows us who we've been, who we are, and who we can become. It reminds us that God became like us so that we could become like God. This transition is the advent of hope. We can't wait to share this good news with you throughout the Christmas season here at Chippawa Presbyterian Church. For more information on what we're doing in this Christmas season and in this Advent season, check out christmasinchippawa.ca. And for now, take care of yourself, and we'll talk to you soon.